What is going on, everybody? How you dig this hair? I literally just got out of the shower, so my hair is all out of control tonight. Good evening. It is Sunday night, March 25th, 2018. I'm Darkside Phil. Please excuse my throat. It's been a little bit messed up today, on and off, pretty bad. But welcome to the weekly preview. You may be watching this a little bit later because I actually am recording it and uploading it a little bit later than I usually do. So maybe you're watching it on Monday. That's perfectly cool. All right. Welcome to a new week, the final week of March, and welcome to a fun new week of content, new release content all week long. And unlike last week, where we spent 3 days playing a stinky dud in Sea of Thieves, this week hopefully we'll be playing some better stuff. In fact, I can guarantee you we're playing better stuff because I've already begun my playthrough of No Kuni 2, which in my opinion is an outstanding JRPG. So, 2 days. I've been playing No Kuni 2. Really like it. It's got great, interesting gameplay elements. It's a very, very different game from the first one. No longer turn-based. It's now action-based combat. Great open world roaming, great art style. I really enjoy the art style of the game. The story's really good so far. It's actually got a kingdom building system, which I didn't expect. So I'm designing my own kingdom with all these different things that I can upgrade and recruit people to the kingdom. It's kind of like the old RPG, it's either Suikoden or Suikoden. I never understood how to pronounce it, but that game from the late 90s, that's almost exactly what this game is like. You have your own base, your own people, you're recruiting them, they're doing different jobs. Like, oh, this is the person who works at the barracks, this is the person who cooks the food, and it adds to your army and it adds to everything going on in the game, which is pretty interesting. But the story is also cool. There's also some puzzle challenges, some really awesome stuff. I really enjoyed the game up to this point, and right now I'm about 10 hours in, so it's pretty good so far. Looking forward to more of that this week for sure, plus multiple new releases. So let's talk about the schedule coming up this week. So tonight, Sunday, I played No Kuni, and I uploaded that to DSP Gaming. That's all that you're going to get today, okay? Now, there was a leftover set of Ultra Street Fighter 2 videos from last week that I never uploaded. And you may say, well, wait a minute, why aren't you uploading that? Because you said you were going to. Plus, that's from like Thursday night. Are you ever going to upload it? What's going on with that? The answer is yes, I am. However, I'm purposely saving those videos. Reason being, this Friday is my day off. And typically on my day off, I don't have much to upload. This last week, I did. I saved PUBG and Ultra Street Fighter 2. And it was a full day of uploads on DSP Gaming when normally I wouldn't have had that on my day off. So this week, I'm purposely saving the Ultra Street Fighter 2 from Thursday night to upload on my Friday day when I'm off. So that way there's constant footage on DSP Gaming and it doesn't feel like there's a gap in coverage, okay? So, this week, what can you expect? Monday, more No Kuni, and ladies and gentlemen, this will be the final stream of No Kuni that will take place during a main stream, meaning the last time you're going to see a 4-hour block of No Kuni 2. So for those who've been enjoying it, by the way, I should say this too. No Kuni 2, because there's a lot of open world exploration and combat, there's a lot of dead time during the game, similar to PUBG. And a lot of people have said PUBG, some of Phil's best stuff, because he takes the time to interact with his viewers during the 20 minutes or so every match when you're running around gathering resources, looking for a vehicle, etc. And that's really kind of how No Kuni's been. There's been a lot of interaction, a lot of fun. So if you're looking for more laid-back streams a la PUBG, and you know I'm not playing PUBG all the time anymore, No Kuni is the way to go. Seriously, like, it's that good of a great game for interaction with stream chatter. So far, so good. No Kuni, the playthrough's been great. The streams have been great. Okay? So tomorrow, No Kuni, main stream on Monday. That's going to be the start. Tomorrow night, Monday night, PUBG. Yeah, I know. I just said No Kuni is kind of the replacement for PUBG, but I'm still doing PUBG Monday night. Reason being, I have not done a full PUBG stream in over a week. Okay? And this may be one of the final times that I do it for a while. So it makes sense to do it, stick it in there. So, No Kuni, PUBG, a fun Monday. Tuesday, completely mixing it up, turning it on its head. Tuesday is the premiere of Far Cry 5, which I'll be playing on my main gameplay stream. And then Tuesday night is the premiere of the final episode of Batman, the Telltale Series Season 2. This is the episode where the Joker either becomes a vigilante like Batman or the actual Joker villain, depending on your choices in the game. So we're going to see what happens. I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to see what happens in this final episode. It's going to be pretty cool. So all day, Tuesday, more new release content. Far Cry 5 as the mainstream at nighttime. The conclusion of Batman. Should be pretty fun. All right? Wednesday. Now we're going to mix things up a bit again. Far Cry 5 during the day. No Kuni 2 at night. And that'll also be Thursday. Far Cry 5 during the day, Ni no Kuni 2 at night. So that's the rough schedule, Monday through Thursday, 4 straight days of double streams. Great stuff. Friday's my day off, so I will not be live streaming on Friday, but I will be uploading the Ultra Street Fighter 2 videos from last week. It was a good set. I won a ton of matches. It was a lot of fun. So that's going to be going live during the course of Friday. Then I'll be back on Saturday for another full day of gameplay for you guys, which, yes, again, it will be probably Far Cry 5 or Ni no Kuni. Whoops, I completely misspoke. Sorry, guys. Saturday, I'm going to do Ultra Street Fighter 2. The reason being is I really have enjoyed going back to Ultra Street Fighter 2. I've had a lot of fun playing the game. And I think that people are going to want to see more of it, all right? So probably what I'll do is during the day on Saturday, I'll either play Far Cry 5 or Ni no Kuni 2, whichever one I'm feeling more, and whichever one people want to see more. Maybe I'll be near the end of Far Cry 5 at that point. I don't know. I know I won't be near the end of Ni no Kuni 2, because everyone's saying just to beat the story of that game is like 30 hours, and I'm only 10 hours in. So even after playing it, you know, again on Wednesday or Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, I still won't even be close to near the end of the game. I'll still only be like 18 hours in, So, Saturday, a balance between either Far Cry 5 or Ni no Kuni, and then at night I'm going to do a shorter stream, 2-hour stream of Ultra Street Fighter 2. Sunday will be either Far Cry 5 or Ni no Kuni. Whatever I didn't play on Saturday, I'll be playing on Sunday, all right? Now, very important news, folks, because the next day is Monday, so the next day is Sunday. A week from today is April 1st. You may not realize that. Wow, it's April in a week? Yeah, it already is. Can you believe it? Big change is coming. Starting April 1st, and this is not an April Fool's joke or anything like that, changes to my schedule, all right? Here's the deal. Number one, I'm trying to align my schedule to be more of a normal schedule, with a normal person who wakes up, goes to a job during the day, and has time to relax at night. My problem is my schedule's always been skewed up and screwed up, and I always end up staying up way too late at night and then sleeping in way too late. My streams are at really odd times, all right? I'm trying to align more to a normal person here living on the West Coast of the United States. That's number one. Number two, Kat, my girlfriend now, is working, and I'm trying to align my hours to be more like kind of the hours of a standard office job, because that's what hers are. So I'm trying to align this so that it's more realistic to what her schedule is. So if she's going to sleep earlier and waking up early in the morning to go to work, then I want to be able to at least be able to go to sleep earlier than I've been and wake up at a reasonable hour stream, so that when I'm done streaming, she's now home. We can have dinner together, spend time together. I can finish my second stream earlier so we can have more time together at night before she has to go to sleep to go to work the next day. All right, so that's number two. And number three, the third reason I'm changing my schedule, and in a lot of ways, you know, honestly, something that's been coming for a while, my European viewers and or viewers outside of the United States have been asking me for years to make my streams earlier, simply because where they live, the time zone's different. So if you live in Europe, you know, already, you know, if I'm streaming at night, let's say right now, my nighttime stream, I stream from like 7:30 to 9:30 or 10 p.m. Pacific time. You're not seeing it for your time. That's like in the middle of the morning, 3 a.m. For some people, it's like 5 a.m. How the hell are you supposed to watch that, right? So I get that, and I know that at least a quarter of my viewership, 25%, all right, a quarter, are people who are not in the United States or Canada. Your guys are worldwide, so I should be trying to cater a little bit more to you, right? So that being said, starting April 1st, all of my streams are going to start beginning an hour and 15 minutes earlier. So right now, as it is right now, presently, my first gameplay stream starts 11:30 a.m. Pacific time and roughly ends around 5 p.m. Pacific time. What's going to happen is we're going to scale that back. My first stream is now going to begin around 10:15 a.m. Pacific time, and it's going to end roughly, give or take, around 3:45 to 4 p.m. Pacific time. All right? My second streams, which again right now start around 7:30 p.m. Pacific time and end who knows when. Sometimes they don't end until after 10 p.m. Pacific time. So some nights I'm working literally till almost midnight, getting the videos uploading and everything. Changing now, I'm going to go scale that back. So the second streams, late night streams, are going to start around 6:15 p.m. Pacific time. And are going to end again roughly around maybe, let's say, 8:45 to 9 p.m. at the latest Pacific time. All right? So that's good news for those of you who are in the later time zones than me, and you know, it'll be a little bit early. Even East Coasters said, "Geez, Phil, you know, you stream so late. Can you stream a little earlier?" You're getting your wish. Okay, pretty cool, right? Now we're gonna experiment. Hopefully, these changes are positive. They will allow more people to view, and hopefully, after people realize the change goes into effect every day after April 1st and moving forward. They'll get used to this and viewers will go up. I mean, it would be great if I could get more viewers on the stream than ever before, because now the streams are better timed, okay? So, That's all starting April 1st and moving forward. We'll experiment. We'll see how it goes. Will there be further adjustments to the schedule? Maybe. Maybe they'll even be pulled back even earlier. Who knows? But right now, I want to leave it as is. I don't want to make any crazy promises or anything until we see how this initial change goes. All right? Sound good? So starting April 1st, stream starting earlier. Now, FYI, April's a very weird month. All right? There's almost no new releases coming up in the month of April when it comes to video games. I know. The only major high-profile release I can think of is God of War, and that's coming out on April 20th. And also the Nintendo Labo. Yeah, I know. No one's talked about it. No one really cares about it. This stupid cardboard thing. You build things with cardboard and play with your Switch. Yeah, that's also coming up on the 20th of April. But outside of that, I'm not exaggerating. Goose egg. 0 major new releases in April. So, yeah, there maybe there'll be some episodic content. Maybe there'll be an indie game here or there. But nothing major is happening in April. It's a dead freaking month, all right? So what am I planning on doing in April? Well, Ni no Kuni 2 will not even be close to being done. I'm going to keep playing that over the course of April, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, I am going to be starting up a new major game playthrough once I finish Far Cry 5. What will it be? Well, I've got a couple ideas I want to toss out to you guys. We've got a little bit of time here to figure it out, so this is good, okay? Number 1, Assassin's Creed Rogue just got a remaster, a modern remaster on modern consoles. It just released this past week. Almost no one's talked about it, all right? But this is one of the Assassin's Creed games I never played. I own it. I still have it on PS3. Remember that was the year many years ago when both Assassin's Creed Rogue came out on PS3 or Xbox 360, while Assassin's Creed Liberation, right, came out, or Assassin's Creed Unity, Unity, came out on the current consoles, PS4, Xbox One, and everyone played Assassin's Creed Unity, which was a terrible game, and it was buggy as shit. That was the year that Ubisoft really got in hot water for releasing a terrible AAA game. So no one played Rogue, like almost no one, okay? I didn't. I own it, and I still didn't play it. So maybe I'll do that as a main playthrough that I play throughout early April, and then at night I'm playing Ni no Kuni, and then every once in a while, instead of Ni no Kuni, I do maybe a PUBG stream, or on Saturdays, maybe I do an Ultra Street Fighter 2 stream. See what I mean? For variety's sake, I think that may be what I do. Now, another possibility, and this is one a lot of people are going to perk up when I say it. I've been telling you guys for a while that I'm going to play Bloodborne this year. That I'm doing a second run through Bloodborne, a redemption run where this time I will not be grinding, and I am going to be doing the Lost Hunters DLC along the main campaign of Bloodborne when I'm scaled to do it, not restarting it after already beating the game at a new game plus level, and now the DLC is insanely hard, okay? So, that being said, some people are really hyped for this. I only played Bloodborne once ever. I really enjoyed it, but I grinded the shit out of it. People want to see me be more challenged. Let's face it. I am much better at From Software games now than I was back when I was playing these games for the first time. But at the same time, I haven't played Bloodborne in 3 years. So I'm probably going to be really damn rusty at this game. I don't know how it's going to go, all right? So I've been promising everyone I would do that during the summertime. However, people have been clamoring for it and asking for it constantly. Since April looks like an almost dead month, maybe this is the time that I should do Bloodborne, all right? I have it. It's free for PS Plus subscribers this month. I have it already, ready to download. So, really, the question I have for you guys, you have 1 week to decide, because I figure Far Cry 5 probably Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Maybe if I play it Saturday or Sunday, I'll probably beat it within 4 to 5 sessions. Far Cry 5 will be done within about a week, okay? We have about a week now to determine what do you guys want to see me play as my main game playthrough for the first half of April until God of War comes out, until the Nintendo Labo. The second half of the month will be a little bit more busy. Ask the King is returning in late April, all right? So what do you guys want to see once I finish Far Cry 5? Do you want to see Bloodborne? Do you want to see Assassin's Creed Rogue's Remaster? Do you want to see something completely different? Let me know. Email me, darkstarphil@hotmail.com. Tweet me, @theycallmeDSP. Post up on my forums. Tell me on streams. Let me know what you guys want to see during April, all right? Now, one other announcement that I have for April. Ladies and gentlemen, I just realized this yesterday, live on stream. I was looking over here at my calendar. I said, holy shit, my birthday's coming up. Yeah, my birthday is on April 6th. I didn't even realize, like, the year has been so busy for me with all the crazy stuff I did in January. And then in February, I was busy with my girlfriend moving in. And you guys, you know what I've been doing in March, busy juggling new games and trying to raise funds for my taxes and all this stuff. Everything's been flying by. This year's been flying by at a turbo pace, okay? So My birthday's coming up. What does that mean? Well, as long as my girlfriend's schedule is the same as usual, which we think it will be, all right? We think it's going to be the same. Usually she works earlier on in the week, like Monday through Thursday, all right? So if that's the case, and if Friday's going to be my day off, well, guess what? My birthday is a Friday, April 6th. That means the day before my day off, April 5th, I'm going to do a special day, all right, where I'm going to be playing Ultra Street Fighter 2 during the day and then PUBG at night. And the purpose of the day will be to try to see if people can help me with this tax situation in April. If you guys aren't aware, I'm really in a pickle right now. I have 3 large tax payments that are going to be due in the month of April. One for back state taxes, one for back taxes for the year of 2017 federal, and my first payment for 2018 federal. I know I don't have enough money for it. I know I have some that will probably cover one or more of those, but not enough. There's no way I have enough for all of it, all right? It's a bad situation. I'm not going to go into detail about it in this video because I already have on every single pre-stream for the past month, and I have on these videos previously this week in preview. But what I can tell you is this. That day, April 5th, as long as, again, nothing changes with the schedule, it's going to be a special event where I'm doing all multiplayer gameplay in the hopes that you guys will come out, enjoy the stream, interact with me, talk with me during the course of the day, and hopefully I'll be able to you know, do something in regards to knocking out some of this debt that I'm going to have because of these taxes coming up in April, all right? If you love my live streams, you love these videos on YouTube, you absolutely love everything I'm doing, and you want to see it continue. You don't want to see me lose my house at the end of this year because of this tax attorney who didn't do his fucking job and completely screwed me over. You can help me out on that day when I do that event on April 5th, or it may change. I'll let you know, but right now it's April 5th. It'll be a Phil's birthday bash celebration where I'm doing multiplayer all day and interacting with you guys on stream. All right? All right. Last thing. Okay? Just a reminder, folks, this is the final week where you can pledge to my Patreon for the month of March, and FYI, Ask the King is coming up in April, so if you want to get your questions answered on Ask the King, you want to get a private Q&A video or any other perk, please head over and pledge to my Patreon. And pledging to my Patreon, by the way, helps me with the tax situation as well. So thank you to anyone who has. So just a heads up, last chance to do that, the last week to do that until the end of the month, or else you'll have to wait till April and then the end of that month to get your stuff for the month afterward, all right? And the true final thing, I just want to say thank you guys. If you guys aren't aware, I released a live review of Sea of Thieves after finishing the game, and I do mean finishing the game because I did 99% of the content of the game in only 3 sessions. That's how just empty, sparse, narrow-minded, and shallow that game is. A game in 4 years of development has nothing to do in it. What a fucking joke. Game developers really don't know what the fuck they're doing anymore. But anyway, I live reviewed the game at the end of my final stream of it on Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, in 3 days, my review has 20,000 views on YouTube. I didn't expect that. First of all, I haven't reviewed a game since the summer of 2017. That's number 1. So I didn't know if anyone would care about my reviews. Number 2, I uploaded the review to DSP Gaming, which I haven't uploaded a review to in years. I think the last time I did was 2015, you know? So, holy shit, did I expect the reaction? I got no. And people really liked the review, and people actually have cited my review in their own videos about Sea of Thieves. They've used my audio as clips and stuff and given me credit and stuff. Pretty awesome. So thank you guys for watching the review, for spreading the word about the review. I know a lot of my success has to do with you guys, and I didn't expect that. It certainly helps out to have a video that has tens of thousands, 20,000 views within a couple days. It's still growing, too. That's the other thing. Like, every few hours I check, and it grows by a couple thousand views. I'm like, holy shit, this must have hit YouTube's algorithm, search algorithm. And because my review was negative, and you know, only negative stuff gets popular on YouTube these days, now I'm getting tons of attention for it. So that's awesome. 2 thumbs up. Thank you guys very much for that. And really awesome. All right. FYI, people have asked me, Phil, moving forward, are you going to do that kind of review now after you finish a game? And my answer is, if people really want to see it, all right, if that's really what you want, you don't care about the spoken word review and you're okay with me doing it after I finish a game playthrough on stream, and as long as I have time to do it on stream, yes, I'll do it. Like, for example, coming up this week, Far Cry 5. Played a few sessions, finally, beat it in a week. If I have time at the end of the final session, I'll review it on stream live, and then I'll upload it to YouTube like that, all right? So, thanks to everyone. So check it out, the review, obviously, of Sea of Thieves. If you haven't seen it yet, it was so good that other YouTubers are citing it. And thank you for your support. And yes, I will try to do this kind of reviews moving forward in the future. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching the weekend preview. I'll see you tomorrow for Ni no Kuni and PUBG, and of course Tuesday for Far Cry 5 and Batman. All new content this week. I'm super pumped. Thanks for all of your support, and see ya tomorrow for all new content. Peace out. Have a good night, and thank you to the following February patrons.